Hey guys, what's up? It's kind of Saturday, and I wanted to go over proper breathing techniques for martial training and techniques and things. Okay, so the reason why I'm doing this video is I recently started training with a student, Ahmad, and you know he's a big guy. Okay, weighs about 250. All right, he hits hard. All right, but the thing is that every time he hits, he makes this noise, or sometimes it goes shh. There's all this noise, and the thing is that, he doesn't last long. He gasses out pretty quickly. Okay, and that's the thing. There's a mistaken belief that making all this noise will increase your power. It does not. Okay, if you want to work on your power, it's about connecting the body together, like links of a chain. All right, like a whip. All right, connecting everything together. So it starts from the ground. Okay, goes up through your calves, through your legs, through your hips, and then your lats, and your shoulders, and your arms, and finally out through your hand. Okay, it's a big, everything. The power starts from the ground, and it's using the body as one unit, like a chain or a whip, and then timing it with breathing. Okay, with a good strong exhale. But the exhale does not have to be okay. Okay. Breathing with the nose, okay? Exhale with the nose. Alright? And that's the thing. Keep when you're making all that noise like that, you're wasting a ton of energy. Alright? And not only that, but if your mouth is open, okay, well guess what? A left hook to your jaw with your mouth hanging open is not going to end well for you, okay? That's not going to end well. Okay, all right. So let's go over the correct breathing, okay? I don't know why people do that, honestly, okay? But once again, it does not. It feels powerful to the person doing it, maybe. Just like if you're stepping on a brake and gas at the same time, yeah, it feels powerful to you, but your speed sucks. Okay, you're wasting so much energy with that. Okay, and you're putting a lot of wear and tear in your car if you do that kind of thing. Okay, all right. So I want to go over two kinds of breathing methods first. Okay, we have the prenatal breathing, and then we have called the Buddha's breath, and then we have the reverse breathing, which is called the Taoist breath. Okay, so the prenatal breathing first is simply inhaling here, and so my stomach is expanding on the inhale and flattening out on the exhale. See? And when I'm doing this, my tongue is touching the roof of my mouth. This creates what we call a complete circuit. Okay? Breathe in and out with the nose. So I'm learning to time that breathing with movement. Okay, so the exhale happens here when I'm extending. Now you can do a nice smooth expression like this, flowing expression, or you can do a forceful expression. See, there's the links of the chain, right? Okay, that's how you do it. Now another way to do it is a Taoist breath, which is the opposite. Now the Taoist breath, or called the reverse breathing, is now you pull in your stomach on the inhale and then expand it on the exhale. So this is actually better for generating power. It's more forceful, okay? But if you do this kind of thing, you always have to remember that you start your workout with prenatal and end with prenatal. And in the middle, you can do a reverse breathing, okay? That's how you do it, okay? Just to make sure everything is nice and balanced, okay? So here's the same thing, right? Now you can do any number of hundreds or thousands of possible techniques, but this is just one. Okay, we're just gonna stay with this, okay? Remember, this is the opposite of the first one, okay? So pull in the stomach on the inhale, like the stomach vacuum, and then exhale as it comes out, okay? more forceful. Okay? Another one I want to go over is the stairs and elevator breathing. Okay, so stairs and elevator, what that is I'm doing a sustained inhale and I'm staggering the exhale. So I'm doing this. So see? So you're not moving with this one, but you're learning, you know, to control your breath. Okay, so that's why we call it stairs and elevator. Okay, you're taking the elevator up and you're taking the stairs down. Okay, see, so inhale. Okay, now for the sake of balance, you also want to do the opposite way. So you would take these stairs up and then exhale on the elevator on the way down. Okay, for martial application, you would never use that, but you know it's good for balance for breath training. Okay. However, the first one, when you do the elevator up and stairs down, you will use that one. Okay. And the thing is that with that one, for example, you will often do one inhale and then several exhales. So, for example, if I do an inward parry, if I inhale, exhale, exhale, exhale. Okay. So inhale, exhale, exhale, exhale. Okay. So I mean, again, there's any number of things which you could do. Okay. But there's an inward, what we call pushing strike. Okay. A chopping strike, a lifting strike, and another strike pushing strike. Okay. And when I'm doing this, you can see that as I'm stepping, okay, again, transfer of weight, time with breathing. That's power. That's how you generate power. Okay. So I'm here. Okay. I step with the motion. Okay, so transfer of weight. Then make sure that I move my body correctly. Transfer the weight. Then I transfer the weight here. There's rotation of the body as I transfer the weight. Then everything, hips. Okay, using the ground for energy, for power. Boom. Okay. See? So you know here the inhale. Okay, that's how you do it. You here, transfer of energy, weight using the whole body, time with that breathing, that reverse breathing. Boom. Okay? Alright? So, transfer of weight, using all your muscles in one coordinated movement and timing it with a good, strong exhale at the moment of impact. Okay? That is how you generate power. Okay, doing this, this does not generate power. Okay, it's completely useless. Okay, so anyways, I hope this helps. Any questions, as always, let me know, and see you guys soon.